Hello, friends. How are you today? It's been a couple of weeks since I've been on. I just wanted to give you an update. Um, if you haven't met me before, I'm Shar Meekins, a developmental disabilities nurse with a passion and a desire to make a difference in the IDD community. So, a couple of weeks ago, actually almost 3 probably now, I received a phone call that a dear family member, needed to go through a heart procedure. And I hadn't seen this family member for about 3 years. And as I talked to my daughter about it, I realized that I didn't want to regret not seeing her if for some reason something happened during the procedure. And so at that moment, I decided to buy a plane ticket, which I had been really avoiding because of COVID. But I know she really wanted me there to be with her during this time. And so I did my very best to mask up and put a shield on and use my hand sanitizer and just to protect myself so I could protect her. Anyway, so I took off and spent the last 2 weeks with her and to be a support and encouragement to her and to her family. And what I realized is sometimes we need to be flexible, and we need to stop, and we need to make decisions based on what we might regret later in life if we don't stop and actually make a choice over our decisions. And so that's what happened with me 3 weeks ago. Well, then yesterday I found out that I had a dear friend and once a neighbor that had passed away. And my heart really was sad, because it's always difficult to lose somebody that you love, right? Even when you haven't touched base or seen them for some time. Hi, thanks for joining me. And so anyway, so then I found myself going down the hill of regret that I hadn't seen this person for a while, that we hadn't even texted or chatted since May. And then I realized that I didn't need to walk in regret, but walking in thankfulness. Because as neighbors, we took long walks together. We talked about life. We talked about Jesus. We had such an amazing relationship, and she spent time to teach me how to make tortillas and make cooked beans, and we exchanged such fun times together, and there's lots of memories. So really, I don't regret